Hey Pisces, what's going on? Oh, wow. Okay, silence and courage are coming out. I'm gonna take it. They came right out. Okay, so yes, Pisces, let's see what's happening in your current situation. This is part one. The link for part two will be in the description, top of the comments. Okay. So we have silence and courage coming out. Aquarius had this, I believe, as well. Don't quote me. Um, but that, that makes sense. Some of you, have Aquarius in your chart. It's your neighbor sign. Anyway, so silence is a peaceful state of mind that allows you to return to yourself and immerse in tranquility. Silence reminds you that sometimes words cannot express your innermost feelings. And the reflection and meditation in stillness can lead to deeper insights and revelations. Okay. So, and sorry about the incense, it's sandalwood. So it's good for you. Trust me. Just take it all in. Okay. Um, and then you have courage. Courage is the fearless power to face challenges, encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. When this card appears, it reminds you that only by taking the first brave step will you move towards broader horizons. Okay. So let's pull more cards, but right away, with silence, I'm getting, hermit energy. Okay, Pisces, and happy full moon in your sign. A lot of Pisces energy. I'm not sure if Saturn moved back into Pisces. I think it did. North Node is in Pisces. Okay. So you all really do, your energy actually is important right now to pay attention to for the collective overall. Okay. So I'm getting I'm getting hermit mode, Virgo, South Node, and also your seventh house, especially if you're a Pisces rising. Um, I think you're really quiet right now. Okay. And there can be a lot of, quietness, right? Or silence in this connection. But I'm getting Pisces. I think you're quiet because you're a water sign and you want to feel your way through it. So, whoever this is that's connecting with you, you know, they may not understand that. Maybe they don't understand because I see you being really quiet and just not saying a whole lot, you know, but it's just because you're trying to feel your way through it. Okay. And for some reason, whatever this situation is, it does involve taking some sort of new step. Okay. There's something new that has to happen here. And I feel like that's why I'm getting predominantly you, Pisces. You're the one who is sitting with everything because it's important and it's not just about reasoning with the mind. I think you're trying to find a balance between the mind and the soul, actually. That's what I heard. The mind and the soul. Okay. What feels right. Because it's like mentally you could just make a decision, but you're not doing that. Mm-hmm. Mm. Ooh, I just got a cold chill. Okay. Because this is important. That's what I'm hearing. And we are in full moon in your sign. So, yeah. I got the same type of feelings doing Sagittarius is reading. So, whew, yeah, I'm just seeing you there. Like, I really got to think this one through. But I got to feel it through. Ace of Wands wanted to come out. This is where the magic happens. That's the courage, right? Let's see. Can we clarify what's going on here in this situation? Okay. Pisces, justice, Libra, right? Weighing it out. Okay. I was actually seeing the Two of Swords. which is about reasoning, you know, your thoughts and feelings, right? Finding that balance between what makes sense, you know, mentally, and also with what makes sense, you know, in terms of what does your heart want? Okay. What do you feel is the best thing to do? Your intuition and logic. So that's what I'm getting here. Now, a number of you could be involved with a Libra, okay, specifically. But also, you know, Pisces, what I am getting is that, remember I said this is important, okay? There could be some sort of legal matters going on here. Um, you know, it can speak to divorce if some of you are kind of, if that's something you're looking at, or marriage. Sorry, I don't want to, you know, sorry. I didn't mean to say the D word first. Yes, it could speak to marriage as well, you know, so that's why I'm saying like this feels really important. Okay. I think the quietness, the silence, what they're saying is that it's justified. Okay. Whether you're the one being super quiet or your person here, it is justified. And it, like, whatever is going on right now is necessary. Okay. It's, yeah, you know, justice right now is, hold on. Sorry. I'm hearing like, let's say if you're quiet, it's justified. That's what I'm saying. Like, there may have been actions taken by this person, for example. And if you're over here being silent and you're, you know, like I said, you're feeling your way through this, you're processing things. I'm hearing like it's justified. That makes sense. Okay. Like that's okay. Get out of here. God damn it, y'all. I'm sorry. And I don't mean, I'm sorry for saying GD, but I've been battling it out with this damn fly. I wish he would just die, dude. I'm so happy that this is the only good thing about the cold weather coming in. Jesus Christ, man. Stop bothering me. Leave me. Leave me. Jeez. Okay. All right. Let me get. Ooh. Oh, wow. Pisces, this card flying out. Daydreaming is the mutual feelings between you two. So while you all are, you know, silent with one another, oh, that's what else they want to tell me. Or they want me to tell you is that the reason why justice is here is because the feelings are mutual. Okay. So in the silence, you both are, you know, you both feel the same way. Okay. So it's not one person, you know, it's equal. I don't want to go on and on about it, but the feelings are mutual. There's a mutual understanding. Pisces, yeah, you have chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Okay. And your person has time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. So that could be the courage. Okay. Maybe you're waiting to see if this person takes some sort of like courageous action. Okay. A lot of you could be at a distance from this person. Here's soul tie. And whoever this is, we will always come back to each other. Yeah, this person's giving you your time. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Like I just see you being very quiet, and because you're like, I need to, you know, look at everything. That's what I'm hearing. Weigh things out. And whoever this is, Pisces, they may feel like that's fair too. They may be like, I get it. Like they may not like you being quiet, but they're like, that's fair. Okay. Um, Let me get an animal spirit card. Can I see Pisces? I was supposed to start off with these. Sorry. Can I see Pisces in the connect? Oh, the swan. Oh yeah, you got the elephant too, which is so appropriate for you're giving this person a tough time. I don't know that you're trying to do it, but what I'm getting is like, you know your value, you know your worth. And the reason why I'm smiling too is this incense. I was at the grocery store and they had like this new candle aisle and they had this packet of Ganesha incense. And, you know, Ganesh or Ganesha is the god of removing obstacles. And that's what, you know, and they have sandalwood here, right? So the elephant in this, you know, deck, that's what it represents, Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. But the elephant will also place obstacles, will show up, right, in order to challenge you. And that's, I feel like you're the elephant. Okay. You also have the swan too. You really know, like I'm saying, and this is water. This is how you're coming up. Okay. So that's why I was getting that hermit energy too with the reflecting, and swan energy does show up when you've withdrawn. Okay. And you're definitely in your element. Like I see you very just, even with the dragonfly on this card, it's water. Like you're in your element. I'm actually seeing you like at peace somewhat. And I get you being in a powerful position in whatever connection this is, right? Because you're like, whoever this is, someone is a little like, they're a little afraid to lose you. Okay. Not a little afraid, like a lot afraid. And even in your silence here, Pisces, your energy is like massive. That's what I'm getting with the elephant. Your energy is like huge in this person's life. You're not even present, like you know, physically present, but you're everywhere. And that's why you have, I'm always longing for you. Okay. You know what it is? What is this? There's a saying that I saw the other day. Almost like, you know, my silence, like me going silent in your life, will speak volumes. My silence will be loud. Okay. And that's what's going on. Your silence is loud. Okay. So yeah, I think that I don't want to say you're being difficult. I just think, and you're not even being challenging. You're just like, even with the elephant, right? The elephant has been wounded. Okay. So for you, you're just like, look, there's something here that this person I feel like needs to do, or, you know, have the courage to do when it comes to you. And with the swan, yes, hermit energy, like you're in a period of reflection. And a lot of you, even Pisces, something that could benefit you if you're not doing this, maybe writing things out, pros and cons. Okay. Because if justice is here, that might be appropriate. That might be something that's necessary. Just, you know, writing down your thoughts, your feelings, writing down what you've experienced in this connection already. Why are you here? You know, why are you in this space right now with it? And what do you think, or what would you, if you weren't you, what would you tell yourself to do? Right? There's also that. Maybe you need to talk to one of your Libra friends, right? Get some Libra, you know, talk to them and see what they say too. They would say it needs to be fair. Libra is all about being fair. It needs to be fair. Your Libra friend would also be like, no, you're right. Because, you know, they're going to support you. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's see. How is this person showing up for Pisces right now? Sorry if I'm going on a tangent, y'all. Oh, wow. Whew. You got this person hook, line, and sinker. They are over there like this crocodile. Now, the emotionally, oh, they're feeling all the feels. Okay. This definitely could be a Scorpio, but could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces. I definitely was getting Scorpio energy though. This person is super attached to you. So for some of you, this may not be romantic. This could absolutely be your mother, a mother figure in your life. Okay. I'm also getting like this person may have a moon in Taurus. Okay. But they are, cooling down, cooling off. That's the crocodile. And I'll show you how they predominantly show up. But give me 1 second. They're cooling off and they're actually really trying to be brave right now, whether you know it or not. A part of them being brave, because I don't know if you told this person you need your space or what, but I'll tell you one thing. When a water sign or a Pisces tells you, hey, I need my space, give them their space, right? So this person is like very attached to you. That's the only way I can say it. They're attached. And I'm getting a very maternal feeling, like almost like this person, I see them actually like counting the minutes, and they're like, I know something's wrong with Pisces. I know it. Now I will say that a part of them, crocodile also is like strategizing. I'm hearing Aquarius with that. Okay. So, but this person is like trying to preserve their energy. That's when the crocodile shows up as well. So look, there you are above the water and there they are, right? So I'm hearing like they're keeping an eye on you, but they're also probably trying not to snap. Like if you all had an argument, this person is trying, like, they may know they have a temper. So I see them also trying to like cool down, okay, cooling off. But predominantly this person shows up like the elk. And this is my King of Pentacles card. Could be Queen of Pentacles energy. This is like the husband, the wife. This is an ideal partner type of energy. This is someone, it literally says in the book, like they make damn good partners, damn good wives, husbands. The world needs more elk energy. This is someone, Pisces, I can see why you're just like, let me just, because you're probably cooling down too. You're like, let me cool down. Okay. Because, this is someone, it's funny. This always looks like an eclipse too. And we're in a full moon eclipse in your sign. This is someone you do want to have in your corner. So I see why you're like, I'm not going to, like, I'm gonna, or, this person could be the one being silent for sure. Vice versa. And if they're being silent, I think you're over here like, and I'm not going to chase you. I'm not going to chase you. They're getting themselves together. All right. They really are. Some of you got into an argument. You all were like inebriated. Okay. So yeah, you all like maybe this person, they had a little bit too much to drink or something. They were on, I don't know. But that's what I just got to. So yes, this person, they look at you, Pisces, like, for example, if this is romantic, this person absolutely looks at you like, you're their wife, you're their husband, like, or that's just how they're very serious about you. That's what I'm getting. They're very serious about you. Okay. So they're just, either you're the one being quiet and they're giving you your space, or they went quiet and now you're like, TUH. I am not going to chase you. So if you want to come over here, it's going to take some courage. It's going to take some courage. Okay. And they're over here like, maybe shaking in their boots. Okay. Like, uh-oh, I think it's going to take, maybe I'm too late. I don't know. So, but this was necessary. That's the thing about it. Like, whatever is going on right now, because justice is here, it's telling me that, you know, it's in alignment for what is the best. So, you all have to take a look at that. Why are you, in this period of quietness? What's going on here? And I think what's going on here is there's, especially with your person, there's this big realization like, I don't want Pisces to leave my life. I love Pisces. I care about Pisces. And I think for you, Pisces, there's a big moment in you recognizing your worth and your value. Not saying that you did not know your worth or value, but I think you're recognizing like, there's something here. I'm getting the strength card with you. There's something going on where you're like, you know what? Whatever they're going to do, they're going to do. And I'm going to do me. That there could be that type of energy going on, and that's important for some reason. Okay? So, let's see what is the okay. Yeah, you got death. Okay, the Tower and the Two of Swords. All right. So, I expected this to come out, to be honest. I'm not shocked at all because I'm seeing that, especially when I saw the eclipse, when I was reminded of the eclipse here, and Saturn is in your sign. Saturn in Pisces is literally the Eight of Cups here. And it is about taking the lesson and moving forward. Now, death does not mean an end. Death just means transition into something different. Okay. So do I think that this is the ending of you two, Pisces? No, I don't think so. I think that it's just transitioning into something different, completely different than what you all have experienced. Okay. So it's the ending of one life and the beginning of another. But I'll continue this over on part 2. Like I said, the link is below. Get out here. The link is below. In the description, top of the comments, the fly is over there like, ooh, did someone say death? That was a dark joke, but whatever. Okay. Oh man. So, yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, why would I say that? Anyway, probably because sometimes Pisces, you have a dark sense of humor. So there's that. Yeah, so I'll see some of you. If this resonated and you feel like watching part 2 will benefit you, then I'll see you on the other side. Pun intended, right? If this is where we part ways, love you all, Pisces. Good luck with everything. Peace.